Welcome back to my channel. My name is Johnny. You now connected with Johnny Girl 609. It's so nice to have you all back here again with me today. Thank you all so very much for continuing to send the videos, like and sharing and subscribing to the channel. I cannot thank you all enough. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out the new merch. The new merch is in the building. And I want y'all to go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and get you a t-shirt, Officer Cool Joe. Some bumquisha. Make sure y'all get I'm young and a bomb. I'm young and a bomb. Go ahead and check it all out, okay? But until then, let's get into this video. I don't know. I know y'all be knowing, Johnny, what is this? Y'all know I don't know half the stuff y'all send me, okay? But we're going to find out together. So thank you to everyone who sent me the videos, and I'm not going to much hold y'all. Let's get into it. Don't forget to get your merch. Hit that like button. Let's go.
We're past that. We're past that.
Watch police give this entitled woman a reality check after she throws a tantrum over not being seen immediately by doctors. Officers received a call about a female patient acting disorderly and threatening to harm hospital staff when she was told to wait her turn for assistance.
Hello.
Been in here threatening violence and vandalism if she doesn't get seen right away.
Okay.
Could take her out of here. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Take her out of
Always
here.
just gotta kick rocks for a minute. Hi, man. What's going on?
I told them to take me to Hopewell.
Okay.
I didn't get in the ambulance, come up here having problems breathing with my chest and all this cold stuff to come sit in the waiting area. He refused to take me to Hopewell, so now we got a problem because I'm not waiting out here for all of this. I was in that cold all night last night. So either they're going to take me to Hopewell or we're going to get it popping up in here. Either way it goes, I'm okay.
I mean,
Okay, wait a minute. So you want to get it popping up in there so you can breathe, so they don't got to take you to Hopeville? I'm just trying to understand. Because you say you can't breathe if they don't take you to Hopeville to where you want to go, to the hospital that you choose. So if they don't take you to Hopeville where you want to go, you're going to show your ass, huh, Bumquisha? All right, let's continue.
you can't be threatening people.
I'm not threatening anybody. I didn't threaten anybody.
You
I
telling
don't
people that you're
believe
gonna
her.
get popping up in here.
I mean,
come on.
they could mean any number of things.
I understand that,
They
but
could mean any number of
I
things.
understand, but we're obviously here for a reason. So
Right,
someone
I called
took
you.
it.
I called
Someone
you.
took it a certain way.
I called you.
Okay.
I called you.
Okay. So here's the thing. Okay.
Don't you love how they always want you to do something for them? Excuse me, but always have an entitlement, rude, and disrespectful manner about themselves? I called you. I'm the one that said you're going to do it. I want it done. You can go to Hopeville, Greatville, Holyville. I don't give a dang where you go if you got the money. You want Medicaid. You going to go where they could take you. You ain't in no private hospital. What you think, you Elizabeth Taylor somebody? You're not in no damn private hospital. You gonna sit there and wait at the community hospital like everybody else in the community hospital. Gotta wait. But let's continue.
You can either wait here for them to take you and see you, or you have to leave.
Yeah, I want to leave, but I want to go to a different hospital. I asked them to take me to a
but
different hospital.
I
Get on the
unfortunately can't
bus.
take you to the other hospital. It's outside the city limits. Okay.
Hopewell's outside city limits?
Yeah, this is Trenton. Hopewell's Hopewell. Two
Oh, I know
different.
they did not say Trenton. Dang, Jersey. Is Jersey in the building? Are we dealing with 609 right now? Trenton. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Two different townships.
It's the same hospital. It's connected to the same hospital.
Different city, different town.
It's Capital Health.
Okay, but this is Trenton, same hospital, different city, different township.
Oh, yeah, this
We're in
back
Trenton
east.
right
They
now.
talking about township.
They
Capital Health,
they
Hopewell.
can take me to Hopewell. That has
I'm
option
saying,
going
I'm
to
saying,
Hopewell.
I'm saying I can't take you to
I didn't
Hopewell.
say you.
Okay, but you can't stay in here if you're going to be
So evil.
causing a problem.
You gonna drag me out?
I don't want to.
We can.
Hey,
I'm politely.
in order for that
I'm
to happen,
politely-
you're gonna need about 6 more of you. I'm saying,
listen,
I'm
man.
gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be
I'm
honest with
politely
you.
asking you to leave.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna need 6 more of you to drag me out of here. And if
Do you think we're gonna need 6 more to drag her out of there? Do you think they really gonna need 6? But you know, if we only had that one, we wouldn't need 6. We wouldn't need 3, 2, 1. All we need is one Officer Cujo. Or you gonna get your ass. Drag you out of where? of a community hospital. But let's go.
If you drag me out of here while I'm telling you I have a problem with all this going on, you can take it up with my attorney because I already got it. I already got a lawsuit going on in this hospital, which is why I told them to take me to Hopewell. Because they act funny when I come here. Because of what they did to me back in 2007, this has been pending for a long time now. Because of that lawsuit, they act funny whenever I come here. I told them to take me to a different hospital. So they didn't want to do it. They got to do it.
You are in a different city limit. You get on the city bus. You don't feel good. You can go to any hospital you want to. As long as they take your Medicaid.
With me.
Or Medi-Cal, whatever it is.
All right, give me a second. What's that? Yeah, give me 1 second, okay? Let me see what I can figure out, okay?
The officers attempt to arrange a ride for the suspect to another hospital, as she claims to be facing mistreatment at this one. In reality, she came in because of her cough and was simply told to wait her turn, as hospital staff were overwhelmed with other patients.
Ma'am, would we be able to take you to Capitol Health East Trenton, St. Francis?
Can't go there either.
Can't go there either?
No.
But she done showed her ass.
So I'm trying to tell you, those two hospitals are tied to incidents.
Okay. I know you said something about this one, but I didn't know.
It's
Okay.
the same situation.
Okay.
I avoid those hospitals because last time I went there, whatever they did, and they lied about it on paperwork, it was pulled up, it was exposed. So I actually am not supposed to be here, but when I do come here, it was kind of like I haven't been here for a while, trying to see things work out. But now that they see me back in the system, they start f***ing with me.
Okay.
And then they want to.
Do you think she should have called her attorney before, you know, Mr. said she got some lawsuits going on. So do you think she should have called her attorney before she went to the hospital? But no, they know the law. But let's continue.
Make threats about shooting you up with ketamine. I don't give a fuck about that. Put me down for real this time. I gotta go get myself some help with my chest though because I was outside all night last night. This on.
Is there anybody that you can call that would be able to?
I don't have anybody. My family's not out here.
Okay. Would you be able to call like an Uber or something?
You gotta have money for that.
I'm just
spitballing
here. I'm not saying that, you know.
So is it because like they were taking too long to take you back there?
They brought me here in an ambulance. I'm telling them that I'm coughing up brown and that my asthma pump is not working. So they said because I was seen earlier today. Yeah, I was seen at Robert Wood Johnson. They gave me the prescription for it. I need an inhaler with steroid in it because this is just regular albuterol. So you giving me it's not working. I'm just taking it for no reason. Bring me in the ambulance to bring me okay when you got meds back there. That makes no sense.
Okay. But like, are you like upset that they're taking too long to take you back there?
I'm just trying to figure out why they will bring me in the waiting area when I came in an ambulance. Right now, all of these people have to get caught before I go back there. They're trying to say my situation is not that.
Ambulance just transports you. The ambulance doesn't mean that, okay, so you call an ambulance, so that means you get the front of the line. It doesn't mean that, Bumquisha. It just means that you got to ride to the hospital with some extra bills. It don't make you go to the front of the line. They'll push your ass right there on that gurney. They'll leave you right there on the side. You know how they park them, I guess the beds, the hospital beds on the side of the wall. Y'all been in the hospitals before and seen all them patients on the side of the wall. That's all it means. You just going on the side of the wall. You don't mean that you get to go first. But what do we know around here? She's young and a bomb. She's young and a bomb. She's young and a bomb. You want somebody to do what you want them to do. And then you're going to be rude about it. But let's continue.
How are you going to tell me? Tell it to my chest. The more I cough, it starts to squeeze. I said, take me to Hopewell. I would have gotten there, got my breathing treatment. They probably would have gave me a prescription for Advair, which is the one with the steroids in it, and I'd have been on my way.
Are you willing to like try Capitol Health East, and we can walk you into the emergency room ourselves?
Because then when it's time to be discharged, they don't help you get back to where you got to get to. So,
you can always call us, and we'll just take you back.
You don't want to take me to Hopewell.
Do you live in the city?
We can't take you to Hopewell. That's the thing.
Welfare put me in a motel room for 30 days in East Windsor.
Wait. I'm backing up. Did she still put me in a hotel for 30 days? Hold on. The game. The lies. Shout out to Candy. Wait a minute. Did she just say, but then you're going to put me up for 30 days? It's the games. You know what I mean? It's the games. We all see the games you're playing. That's why we sing, I'm young and a bum. I'm young and a bum. Because you already know the game. She know the game probably more than they do. You know what? The criminals know more of the stuff, and that's how the cops learn it is through the criminals. You know, we in the Wild Wild West, right? But let's see what she said. I done got off track. Did she say something about paying for her for 30 days? Let's see. Nah, honey, I don't think they're gonna do that. But let's see what we got.
Emergency room ourselves.
Because then when it's time to be discharged, they don't help you get back to where you gotta get to. So,
You can always call us and we'll just take you back.
oh, you don't want to. You barely want to. You don't want to take me to Hopewell.
Do you live in the city?
We can't take you to
No,
Hopewell. That's the thing.
Wilfred put me in a motel room for 30 days in East Windsor.
I'm just trying to
Trying to help
come up with a
you,
solution. That's
We're trying to help you out.
I get it. I mean, this is all I have on. I'm not gonna keep giving myself up and have people say that they're trying to help me.
Are you willing to work with us a little bit?
Work with you how? Work with you how?
Capital Health East. We'll walk you
I
in.
cannot go to that hospital. I'm telling you, I can't.
All right, ma'am. So what do you want to do
They turned it
then?
into something else there.
What do you want to do then?
I don't know.
You want to wait here?
I don't.
All right.
You don't have any friends out here?
Where's a friend?
Friend?
Where's a friend?
Out here? In Trenton?
Spell the word.
FRIEND.
What's the most important word inside the word?
Oh gosh, she is
And
not playing.
it's over on Friday. There's no friends.
Okay.
If I had a friend, I wouldn't be homeless.
Okay.
If I had a friend, I would be hungry. If I had a friend, I wouldn't even need an ambulance.
They don't want you sitting here.
I mean,
And
I
listen,
don't know. What do you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to do.
the only thing that we can do right now, like I said, like my partner said, we could either take you to Capital Health East Trenton.
Why can't you take me to Hopewell?
Because it's not in the city.
It's
We're not
come
allowed
on now,
to.
you can-
Listen,
this-
we called our supervisor and asked our supervisor if we could take you, and we can't leave the city right now. We don't have the manpower for us to leave the city.
I can't go to the other hospital because I don't have a way to get back to where I gotta get to.
Like she breathing fine. What you
How-
crazy?
How are you going to get back to
I don't.
wherever
If
from here?
if I go to Hopewell will give me an Uber back.
Okay.
They give you medical Ubers for your insurance. I told them not to bring me here. Anytime I get in the ambulance, they ask me what hospital I want to go to. I always say Hopewell.
Give me 1 second. All right. So here's where we're at. Security said if you're just going to sit here and just chill out, stay warm for right now, they still have you on the list to be seen. Okay. They said if you're just going to sit here and chill out, you're fine to stay here. If not, then you gotta leave. Okay. But I spoke to them. They said if you're gonna be chill and cool, and just sit here and wait for them to call you and go be seen, they got no problem with you staying here, and you're still on the list to be seen. Okay.
Why the is it taking so long when I came in an ambulance?
I honestly have no idea. That's a medical.
I can come get your vitals right out here, okay? It took a little bit because you were, getting into it with security, so I can't really.
No, I came in an ambulance. I came in an ambulance.
Right, but just because you come in an ambulance, it doesn't mean you go first. It
That's
goes
not what
by-
I'm saying.
Right.
I was already back there, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Why
the
would you bring me
ambulance.
up here?
Right. So
Why bring me up
sometimes-
here?
Sometimes when we're full, you don't.
I saw beds back there. You could. I did.
There's
I
no
did.
nurses to take care of all the people that are there. So there's beds open, but there's no nurses. That's the thing. All the nurses are already maxed out. They're at more patients than they're supposed to have. So when you come in an ambulance, it doesn't mean you automatically get a bed and get seen. It has to go by who's sickest. So that's why you're out here. I'm going to get your vitals and check you out, and then you're going to sit here and wait for us to have a bed and a nurse.
Are you okay with
I
that?
tell you what.
Yes, ma'am.
How about you just discharge me, keep me a medical Uber to a different hospital?
We can't get you a medical Uber. We're not allowed to. And we can't send you to another hospital. It's against a federal regulation.
What do you mean you can't give me medical Uber?
You're not a patient yet. You weren't even seen. I'm not getting you an Uber just because you came here.
You discharge me, right?
You're not discharged. You weren't
You're
seen by a
not
doctor.
You could discharge
You have to
me.
be seen by a doctor first.
Okay. So, what is it going to take for me to get transportation to either where I gotta go or a different hospital?
It's gonna take you getting your ass on a bus. Maybe you getting up and gonna go get your ass a job where you have a couple of coins in your pocket. So if you want to go somewhere, then you go and you get on a bus and you take your own transportation. That's what it's gonna take, Bunquisha. You just don't get to come up in there no ambulance and think that you first because you came in the ambulance. And you rude, disrespectful, and entitled. Don't nobody gotta put up with you. But we know how it goes, so let's continue.
I mean, you can try calling for another ambulance if you want,
For another ambulance, that's crazy.
but
That's probably your best bet.
Honestly, that's probably your
That's
best bet.
crazy.
We can't send you to another hospital. If you walk a couple blocks and call 911,
Yeah, and they won't pick you up here. They won't pick you up from another hospital. So you would have to, like she said, even if you walk.
Just walk away for a second.
Even if you walk.
Walk away.
What?
I can't. But all right.
This is crazy.
Man. So what option are you gonna go with?
You know how to play poker?
Do I know how to what?
You know how to play poker?
I haven't played in a long time. Why?
It's the concept of poker. You never reveal your hand, right?
Right, but I can't be standing here all day.
You don't have to stay here. You're free to go.
So
You're free to go.
So listen, are you going to stay calm and cool and let them see you? Because if you are, I can leave. If not, then I gotta go another route.
I mean, I hope you didn't say that to get a rise out of me, because
Absolutely
you
not.
know when people speak words with words are attached energy, and I shut out every weird piece of energy that I don't accept. It's kind of like playing baseball. You can say what you're gonna say, but if I don't feel it, I don't feel it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm unfazed by threats, any of that bullshit. 2025, because I know my power as a black woman. You are free to go.
Okay, I'm not.
Well, we want to get your black woman ass out that seat, and all we need is. He want to feel you as a black woman too. Hell, you mean your power as a black woman? What that got to do with anything? You had the power of a black woman, your ass would be at the Hopeful Hospital, or whatever the hell you said you wanted to be. Because you'd have money to get there. I mean, because you know black women that they just supposed to just randomly just do what you want them to do. Because I'm a black woman in power, I know. Black women in power are seen by the doctors. I'm just going to say that. But anyway, we're going to continue.
I'm not threatening you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Are you going to sit here and relax?
Are you going to start repeating yourself?
You haven't.
I don't do that shit.
You haven't answered my question.
drag her ass on up out of here.
As the suspect refuses to cooperate in any manner, officers inform their backup about the situation as they prepare to arrest her.
We got a woman over here. She's refusing to. She says she can't be treated here because she's got a lawsuit. Blah blah blah. She wants to go to Hopewell. Sergeant's not allowing us to transport her to Hopewell. Basically, she's a bigger woman and there's a lot of people in this waiting room. That's why I called for her. She's talking to security right now. I'm gonna give her one last chance. I'm gonna tell her this is your last opportunity. You leave, you get arrested for trespassing, and from there we do what we gotta do. Fun, all right? Nope.
Because they don't even want to give me right to Hopewell. So I know they didn't. Where's the guy who
He left already.
He was in here this morning. He'd be here.
He just left me out of here.
The one that was here this morning. He ain't gonna be here in the morning.
He left to go to Hopewell. He had to make a Hopewell. Oh, you talking about the cop?
The cab, yeah.
Manzo.
Yeah.
He don't come in till 7:30.
So, ma'am, here's where we're at. I'm gonna give you one last chance to leave. If you choose to not leave, you will be placed under arrest for trespassing.
They didn't tell me to leave.
I'm telling you right now.
They didn't tell me to leave.
Right, I'm
They said if I was quiet.
listen,
What are you talking about now?
So listen. This is where we're at.
I was talking to him about something that has nothing to do with you.
Ma'am, this is where we're at. You can either leave, or you will be arrested for trespassing. That's where we're at. Bottom line.
Right.
Name guys number, please.
Right here.
Name guys number, please.
So are you choosing to not leave?
I didn't say that. I said name guys number, please.
Are you choosing to not leave?
I didn't say that.
All right, cool. You're under arrest.
I didn't say I wasn't leaving. I did not say I wasn't leaving. I never said I wasn't leaving. I just asked you for your name and badge number. I never said that I was not going to go. I never said I wasn't going to go.
We're past that. We're past that.
No.
We're past that.
I never said that I wasn't leaving. You did it for no reason. I never said that I wasn't leaving. I asked for his name and last name. That's it. That's it. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Guys, you think we got a bingo on this one?
They're gonna release me.
Can't. Your hands in the light, bro.
Just get your hand out. Put this. Oh, this is gonna be lovely, bro. This is added to the lawsuit. You man got me for what? For what? A collar check?
Cuffs on. Stand her up.
Can you put my hand on my head, please? No, not you, not you. Can you put my hand on my head, please? You don't go to jail for trespassing. Yep. Chest pays and all. Yep. Chest pays and all. I'm going. Thank you. Thank you. Can you put my hand on my head, please? And give me my phone, please.
No, you're under arrest.
Can you give me my phone?
No.
You cannot keep my phone.
You're under
You
arrest.
can't keep my phone, though.
Let's go, Walker.
Can you put my hand on my head, please?
No, we cannot.
Can
You
you
should
put my hand
have
on my
combed
head,
your hair.
please?
No.
Can you put my hand on my head,
Embarrassed
please?
now.
And can I?
Don't get embarrassed now that you want them to put the cap on your head, because you could have been somewhere, maybe even braiding it up. You know what I mean? Since it's a braid up our hair, you know, we're putting some twists, we'll do something. So don't get mad at them, because now your ass out here looking like a damn fool with your nappy ass head. Now you want to get mad because they took off the damn hat. Why you sitting over there acting like that? You could be over there twisting and braiding, doing something to your head, so you don't got to keep a cap on you, because your ass can breathe. But I digress. Let's continue.
Put my coat back on.
Man, get out.
It's gonna be hard to do that with your cuffs on your back, all right?
So I'm going to Clay.
You're going this way with us. Yes,
Where we
ma'am.
going?
You want to talk to this?
Where's my coat? Can I put my coat on? It's cold outside.
You got your coat, man. You got your coat.
Oh, you are unreal. A bunch of men. You like a vagina. Look how many it took y'all. Look how many. Look how many. Look how many. You didn't have a conversation. I asked you to put your bag on you. Show me out the ground. I'll be out. I'll be out. I promise you. I'll be out. You better make sure you break it. Make sure you break it. You better make sure you break it. Make sure you break it. Where's my phone?
I have it,
Where's my
ma'am.
phone?
Ma'am, I have it. It's right here.
The suspect was arrested for disorderly conduct, criminal trespassing, and resisting arrest.
Feel so entitled about what they should have. Just know that if you go anywhere in an ambulance, it does not put you at the front of the line. It just means that you had no transportation, and the ambulance was just trying to get you out there. They check your vitals, make sure you're stable, that you can still be alive by the time you get to the hospital. It does not mean that because you went in the ambulance that you get to go first. You don't get to go first. You sitting inside, you not cold. Hell, some of them might even bring you a sandwich, because they got a little food in the back, you know, that the nurses station, little cafeteria. They can help you. They're not gonna help you if you being rude and disrespectful. And why should they? I wouldn't help you if you're being rude and disrespectful to me, but I will help you. I want to know what y'all think about this Bunquisha in the comment section. Thank you so much for sending in the video. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Continue to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.